Live from San Diego, this is the Fox 5 Morning News at 4:30.
Good morning. I'm Jacqueline Sarkeesian. It is Friday, December 31st, New Year's Eve. Welcome to the last morning show. All right, question for all you guys watching. Do you think Santa can fit $400 million on his sleigh? Now to some developing news. Federal investigators are expected to arrive in El Cajon today after a small plane crashed into a neighborhood. Officials tell us they have not yet found any survivors. It is shaping up to be a wet holiday with back-to-back storms here in America's finest city. Fox 5's Ashley Jacobs joining us live from San Diego International Airport to see how passengers are dealing with the wet weather and how you and photographer Zach are dealing with the wet weather. Ashley, good morning. 2021 was a year of fantastic plays on the field, but it also came with some bloopers. Here's a look back at the funniest moments from around sports. Now here's a tradition that is so San Diego. Crews put up the crooked Christmas tree in Ocean Beach. It's near the shoreline on Newport Avenue. The CDC has shortened the isolation period for healthcare workers who have tested positive for COVID-19. Hi, Jacqueline. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know what I have to say about today? Holy moly, guacamole, where did 2021 go? All right, if you guys love pasta, brace yourselves for this next story. It's going to be hard to hear. The fate of Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl remains in jeopardy. The CEO says the annual promotion may not make as much money like it did before the pandemic. And if Spider-Man is not your thing, or maybe you don't want to sit in the theater for 2.5 hours, plenty of other options for you.
Options out there.
Ashley, I feel for you. I have been in your shoes. Did you bring a hat? I think you need to put your hat on. Forget the hair. The Major League Baseball players and owners are likely heading toward a lockout at midnight. That's when their current collective bargaining agreement expires. The two sides have met this week to work out a new deal, but that's not expected to be finalized today. Good morning. I am Jacqueline Sarkeesian and Christy Russo also joining us this morning, who is less than pleased with the forecast today. I think that's safe to say, right, Christy?
Yes, ma'am. Well said. You just nailed that one.
This is the Fox 5 News at 7:30.
Good evening once again on this Christmas Eve. I'm Andrew Luria.
And I'm Jacqueline Sarkeesian. We begin tonight with holiday travel issues from COVID-19. Tonight, thousands of people aboard a San Diego-based cruise ship cannot get off the ship for Christmas. Of course, after the parade comes a big game. UCLA taking on NC State. It marks the first time ever that a football game is being played at Petco Park. Hey, producers, can we change that video so we don't keep showing the Bruins kicking my Trojans' butt? All right, I hope you guys are feeling lucky this morning. You have another chance at winning nearly $500 million. There are no big winners last night, unfortunately. Bummer. Keeping our fingers crossed here at Fox 5. Hopefully someone wins that. Hopefully someone here at Fox 5. All right, coming up, what happened after a Florida man was attacked by a tiger at a zoo? Plus, the agency saying emojis may be a code for drugs. It has been more than 2 weeks now since hundreds of local sanitation workers walked off the job. Negotiations resumed yesterday, but the trash continues to stack up. Fox 5's Megan Healy spoke with residents dealing with the piles of garbage. That is the Powerball jacket. Jackpot.
Powerball jacket.
But you could buy a jacket if you win the Powerball.
You could buy a lot of jackets.
Yes.
One really nice jacket.
Yeah.
All of it. Jacqueline, I adore you.
Thank you so much for joining us on the Fox 5 News at 7:30. From all of us here at Fox 5, have a great evening and Merry Christmas.